many times have you been to the HLF?
This is my second time.
So apparently you liked it and you decided to come back. Why did you come back?
So there are so many different sides of computer science and mathematics that I knew I would be able to get something different. But more importantly, in a year, a lot can change in terms of technology, and a lot has changed already since the last time I was here. So some of the things that we were talking about this year in terms of quantum computing and artificial intelligence are in a different field than they were, a different place than they were a year ago. So it was very helpful last time, so I just thought it would be worth seeing some updates. And there was so much on the program that one journalist couldn't possibly cover everything, that even if you go again, you can cherry pick different things.
So tell me where you work for and how you'll use the information you gathered here.
So I work for a university actually, but I am here for a science radio show in South Africa, in Johannesburg, called The Science Inside, which is on a student radio station, but also reaches a much bigger audience. And what we do is we talk to people who may not be academically trained as a scientist, but are interested in how the world works and really just trying to stay on top of things. So the way we do that is we take something normally that's in the news or just a strong topic in discussion, and then we look at some science around it. So the information from this year that I'm taking back mostly is where are we going technologically. So I've gotten quite a few stories around the future of our devices, the future of computing in general, and that's what I'm focusing on. And so yeah, so it'll be edited and broadcast on online and on our student radio station for the university.
And have there been any laureates or students, for that matter, that you've talked to who have really surprised you?
Ooh, surprised. I mean, I've enjoyed many, and I think amongst the young researchers, I have particularly enjoyed the ones that are doing research into things like social media, data, and you know, things that I can really see would be interesting to a young audience. In terms of the laureates, one of the laureates that really surprised me was Manuel Blum, who is working on the idea of consciousness in humans, but particularly in machines. So can we make a machine that's conscious, that is aware of itself, that can really experience pain, experience joy? And he surprised me, not because of the subject matter. I knew that people were working on this, but very often scientists who really make sci-fi visions come true don't lose that idealism and that magic along the way, and they get caught up in how do we make this realistic and safe. And I liked that he still thought of this world, or he's working towards this world where machines are conscious and are our friends, and that surprised me. So the HLF has given me a real appreciation of the amount of time that goes into making history when it comes to computer science and mathematics. It really shows you that there are a lot of wrong turns, a lot of discussions that go on until we get something like computers or the internet or whatever it might be. And so the future of some things like quantum computing or the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, these are things that my children's generation may think are obvious and they can't live without. But a forum like the HLF is a glimpse into the world of those people that will be the people that will create that future. So it's given me a real appreciation of how much particular theory and just fine detail goes into something that then hopefully looks easy in the end.
That's good. Thank you.